Thank you, Beth, for the VCLT. When I came to my mailbox today, you made me so very happy. I haven't opened the package yet, but I can't wait to share. You've been so good to me. You've been so good, can't you see? Oh, B-side records. B-side records. I wanna thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, vinyl community. Welcome to Vinyl Talk with Tavis. Okay, that little ditty that I just sang for you. Listen, I can't play the guitar to save my life. I can't do it. I can't. I was struggling, okay? So, do you see this tree behind me? This ficus tree? There's nothing like good neighbors. Okay, I had a wonderful neighbor and his wife next door, and they recently moved. And so I was coming into my home and they said, Tavis, we're moving. I'm like, oh no, because you don't know what to expect with another neighbor. But these people were so kind, so quiet. They were just the bomb. So they invited me in their place and they said, Tavis, we want to give you something. We're trying to get rid of some stuff. They gave me this ficus tree. I mean, it's alive. I've never had a live ficus tree, just any tree in my house. Great. I water it probably once a week. I have it right by this. I have two windows here and this is kind of indirect lighting, you know, and sometimes I open the blinds and sometimes I don't. And it still just stays beautiful. It keeps growing leaves, so I must be doing something right. Then they gave me not only one guitar, but two guitars. Look at this. Now, they're not stringed correctly. This just has 3 strings. But watch this. Look at this. I am not advocating or promoting this, but whatever you do, you do. I've never had guitars given to me, and so I just love it. I love these guitars, and I'm going to have them stringed. I thought about B-side records, and I said, I want to sing a song to Beth. And I just started making that song up. Now, I don't know if I can even find that chord again. I'm not even going to try. I tried to take guitar lessons. It left calluses on my fingers. It was not pretty because I'm a piano player. But I wish I was much more of a guitarist because it's much more easier to take a guitar around than a piano. Beth, B-side records. Thank you so much for the VCLT. I had totally forgotten. You had emailed me and told me that you were going to send me something, and I just forgot. And then today, you know, school is out, it's summertime, and all those great things. And today I had to go. Well, I didn't have to go, but I went and took care of some financial business with my 403B. If you are a teacher, if you are a working individual, I'm rambling now. If you are a working individual, please save money. Save. I'm even going to have to start cutting back on my vinyl buying because I feel like that's saving for my future when I'm an elderly man in my 60s and 70s. I want to be able to live comfortably. And I don't want to look back and say, wow, I wish I would have saved. And I'm sitting there with thousands of records that may be worth money, I don't know. But with all these records and all these things that I've purchased, and I can't pay my electric bill. Do you know what I'm talking about, people? So, I have this great financial advisor. I went in this morning. We spoke about how much money I should be putting in monthly for this 403B. And I was like, let's just go. Let's just do it. And there's some things I'm going to have to be cutting back, and I don't mind. I don't mind, because I want to live comfortably when I retire. And I'm just rambling. Maybe it's helping somebody out there. Save your money. Save. Don't forget to save. Okay, before I get started with this great VCLT from B-Side Records, Beth, I want to have a drink. Now, I've never had this drink before, and I got it from Odd Box Topper. If you are not familiar with this gentleman, he is a vinyl community YouTuber. I love watching his videos. He is so laid back. He has this ASMR way of talking, and he just puts you at ease, and he's the one that really led me into the vinyl community. He showed how he makes a red eye. I've never had a red eye. I'm going to show you his way. This is Odd Box Topper's recipe for a red eye that I've never had before. Okay, first, get a glass. Okay? Then you get some sort of a jalapeno sauce. And you just put, you just put a little, just one drop in there. Oh, yeah, that's good. And I'm gonna get the top. Oh man. Then you put in there some type of tomato juice. Now, he had clamato, any type of vegetable juice, tomato juice, and I'm gonna fill it probably that much full, okay? Maybe a little more, okay? Then he said, a brew of your choice, some type of beer of your choice. I'm using some type of Keystone light beer. I'm not really a beer drinker, but he made it look so good. So I'm going to put, wow. I think that's good. Woo! I'm not gonna drink all this. I know I'm not. And then he said you put a little black pepper. Okay? But I'm gonna add something extra. I love Mrs. Dash. And this is table blend, salt-free, season blend. Let's just see what happens. Okay? And I'm gonna mix this up. Ever so gently. Place this spoon down. Ooh, that kind of fizzed up. Wow. Science. Let's see. I'm gonna taste this Odd Box Topper recipe for a red eye with my extra seasoning of Mrs. Dash. Let's see. Y'all. Oh my God. Summer is officially here. Do you know how good? This is delicious. that seasoning, that Mrs. Dash seasoning, and that little hot, I got this. He said to get jalapeno sauce. I guess that's what this is, but this is habanero. Wow. Okay. Beth, B-side records. I'm not showing the other side because there's addresses on it. Beth, thank you so much. I have not opened it, as you can tell. I don't know what she sent me. She gave me an idea of what she wanted to send me. B-side records. She is, that lady, Beth, you are so generous and so kind. So generous. Do unto others as you would want others to do unto you. And she follows that philosophy of life. And I tell you one thing, she also packages up her shipments to the T, almost to where you can't even open them up. Beth, what are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? You are spoiling me. Tavis. Vinyl Talk with Tavis. Stop it. Well, don't stop it, really. Oh, man. She says, this is her lovely note. My heavens. Tavis, I hope you enjoy these albums. I know they are all used. I don't mind. But still play well and have a lot of life left. Take care, my friend, Beth. Beth, thank you. Okay, so she has sent me Jackie Wilson, Baby Workout. I don't own a Jackie Wilson album. I'm so glad to finally have one. Oh man, it has Shake, 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 the Kickapoo, Yay, 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 or Yeah, 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 whatever you want to call it. You Only Live Once, Say You Will, Say You Will, Say You Will. Oh man, my dad's gonna love that. Oh man, what a treasure. What a treasure, Beth. Oh man, okay. And she has sent me, and I've never heard of these young people at the time, at least. The Chamber Brothers, The Time Has Come. I've never heard of these guys. But I can't wait to give it a listen. Look at that. If any of you all know about these gentlemen, let me know. How fun. I feel a drink coming on. This is, Beth. Woo. The Shirelles' Greatest Hits. Y'all know the Shirelles? Here's a picture. Bam. Oh man. The Shirelles. Everybody's a Lover, Tonight's the Night. Dedicated to the One I Love. Is that the song that I know? I think so. Will You Love Me Tomorrow? Oh man, that is so cool. Okay. Sly and the Family Stone, Dance to the Music. The actual album. And it looks, I don't even think this has been played. Has this been played? Oh, I am in. Oh, what a joy. Oh man. B-Side Records. And then she has sent me a copy of Diana Ross' Lady Sings the Blues soundtrack. This is a double LP. It is in absolutely great condition. Oh man. Let me tell you a little story. I remember when this movie not when it first came out, but when it was being shown on TV, or when I really got into Diana Ross when I was an early teenager, and I saw Lady Sings the Blues. You know, when you're a child, simple things scare you. You know, the littlest things. You know, I remember watching, do you ever remember watching Old Yeller? Who out there remembers the movie Old Yeller? And when they had to shoot the dog because it got that, it got rabies from the wolf. If you've watched the movie, you know. And when they shot that dog, it was so dramatic, and it just made all of us who were watching it cry. All of my friends, we were like, oh, we were crying so big. I love that movie, Old Yeller. I'm rambling. I love that movie. When I saw Lady Sings the Blues, and I was a little boy, and I saw her being sent to the prison or jail because she was with drugs or something, this particular scene, I was just like, no, not Diana Ross. I thought it was Diana Ross being sent to some hospital. I didn't realize that she was actually playing Billie Holiday. You know, so. Beth, thank you so much for this. I am just overwhelmed. I am in awe of you. You've sent me just all these fantastic albums, and I'm very happy. I'm very happy. There's nothing like people who give, and I want to give back to you in some way. I hope that this video is a part of that. And I hope that all of you are having a wonderful day, a wonderful evening, a wonderful night, whatever time of day it is, whenever you're watching this. Today is Friday, June 7th, and I hope that you are having a great day and making the most out of your day. I can't tell you enough how good this drink is. I just can't tell you. So everything is just, this has been a great day. I have records. I have a nice beverage. I'm doing great. Hope you are too. And as always, as I end this video with music, be inspired. And stay inspired. Thank you, Beth. Thank you, B-Side Records. I can't wait to listen to all this great music. Take care, everybody.